No. Alright, so that was obviously a little joke, but the short answer is that the Scorpius Antares is not worth a buy, especially not with AUEC, unless you guys are trying to take advantage of the Warbond savings. Other than that, hell no. But for those of you who want the long answer as to why it's not worth a buy, stick around, as in today's video, I'm going to be going over some of the specs of the Antares, what could have been different, and what other ships are worth your money over the Antares if you're looking to pledge. Also, please note, I'm not going to be showing any actual gameplay footage of the Antares. I do apologize, but none of my buddies have one, and I sure as hell am not going to get one. So instead, enjoy this footage of the Scorpius Antares trailer in the background. Alright, so up on screen, I'm going to be comparing the specs of the Scorpius Antares and the regular Scorpius. So up on the left, we have the Antares. You can see the major differences is that the Antares has one extra power plant to account for the QED and the EMP, and the base Scorpius only has 2 power plants. The Antares has a quicker SCM speed of 238 meters per second, while the base Scorpius only has 218 meters per second. The Antares has a higher top speed of 1303 meters per second, while the base Scorpius only has a max speed of 1250. The Antares has a little bit worse handling, as you can see in the values here. The max, pitch, yaw, and roll 40, 35, and 150 degrees, and the base Scorpius has a better handling with max, pitch, yaw, and roll of 42, 37, and 144 degrees. The Antares also has no top turret, which makes it lighter in theory, but I mean, it still has worse handling, so how the hell does that make sense? Anyways, so I wanted to show you guys a quick little comparison of the Antares and the base Scorpius side by side. So technically, it seems that on paper, the Antares is a better ship with the EMP and the QED, but that is definitely not the case. Not only does the Antares have a less DPS than the base Scorpius, but the co-pilot is the one who activates the QED and the EMP, and not only that, but that's all they can do. To make things even worse, the co-pilot has very bad visibility. They can't see when the EMP or the QED have fully charged up to activate it, and they don't even have any MFDs to show ship information. Honestly, in my opinion, what CIG could have done differently is remove the rear seat completely and give the pilot control of either only an EMP or a QED without a snare. One or the other. I think this would have been a perfectly balanced ship to only have either the QED preventing a ship from activating Quantum, slave to the pilot. I think that would have made this ship golden. But we didn't get that, and instead we got this thing. So the Antares is up for pledge for 210 war bond and 230 standard price, which makes it a little bit expensive for what you get. So instead, I'll show up on screen what is more worth your money. Or you can also get $230 worth of gas, food, other games, or you could just pocket that money and be $230 richer. Alright, so that was it for today's video. The Scorpius Antares sucks, it's not worth it, and this video was mostly made for comedic purposes and as a hot take, so please guys, don't take it seriously, and I'll see you guys out in the verse.